Hey everybody, I thought I would do a video just explaining a little bit of why I like Dynamic so much. I've been with another company. It's going to be hard not to talk about another company when you're talking about how good one is versus the other. I've only been with one other company, but with Dynamic, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't feel rushed. I don't feel pressured. When I call in there, they're real nice. I talk to someone. You get to talk to people. Like today, we've got tons, and they've got tons and tons of loads. I mean, it's just all over the country. We picked up Camping World, and just Camping Worlds are everywhere. So we have got a ton of loads with Dynamic, and that's one thing I like about them. And one of the things that first turned me on was with the other company I was with. When it got into winter months, they kind of shut off the south loads because I guess everybody was wanting to run south and they needed people to run east-west. Well, that doesn't pay for me living in Kentucky. It's the south runs I make more money on. So that kind of turned my stomach. And when I found Dynamic and they still had their south runs up, the prices were a little bit less, but not enough to overcome what I would make. So but anyway, I called today about a load, and there was another load that they really wanted to go, but it paid 10 cents less. And I tried to, I just talked with them about it. So I'd love to run that load, but heck, there's another one going like 30 minutes away from this place, paying 10 cents more than this one. And they explained to me what was going on, and they were okay with me taking the other load, the one that I made more money on. They were fine with me making more money. So whereas before I felt pressured that I had to take the loads that they wanted to go. That it just feels like a family. I mean, that's cliche, I guess, but that's what it feels like. I mean, I had a problem one Saturday going to pick up, and the dispatcher that was on call had a funeral. Well, when I called in, I just hung around and waited, and she called me like right away and got me in. I had a problem with my load. There was no paperwork. So she called me right away and got me hooked up with a load ASAP. And it's just things like that that never would happen with any other company that I know of. I'm sure there's some out there that do, but Dynamic is, and you'll get a email from the owner every now and then, picking up your spirits, I guess, and thanking you for hauling for them. And just a great company. And if you're interested in Dynamic or getting into RV hauling, I would suggest checking into Dynamic. I will leave my email address in the description below, and you can email me if you want more information on Dynamic. I'd be glad to share one of their load boards with you through email. I'll give you the phone number, direct access to who you need to talk to, and they are really looking for people right now too, so it's a good opportunity. And as long as you don't have to have a 3500, a Ram 3500, or a F350. If you've got a 250, you don't even have to have a diesel, but it's preferred, I guess. You don't have to have a fifth wheel. So I do, but you don't have to have that. And you could get started for heck pennies on the dollar, and you get the gas card when you sign on with them, and before you leave with your camper, you get paid half of that load, so you can pay for your fuel. This is a real easy business to be in. I don't know why more people don't do it. I mean, yeah, there's Hot Shot out there, but Hot Shot's a lot more expensive. Not only you have to have a vehicle, you have to have a trailer, and that's costs quite a bit. And then if you're not signed on with another company, you got to have your own DOT numbers, and that's real expensive. So this is a real good. I encourage you, if you're thinking about this, just do it. Jump into it. I mean, you can even start part-time. I mean, maybe work out some vacation with your current job or something. And like this weekend, today's Thursday, but I called in today to get a load to pick up Saturday and to deliver on Monday. So I'm only going to miss one day of work. So it can be done. I know there's people out there procrastinating. Don't, just do it. And I love seeing the country, and if you're like me, that's part of it. Again, if you're any way at all interested in RV transport, I encourage you to check out Dynamic. You can see that I have a Dynamic sticker there. I really do love them. I think they're a great company. It's a smaller company. I don't think it's as big as a lot of them, but that's what I like about it. The company I currently work for, a job, they went about 8 years ago. They went big time, I want to say, and it lost all of its small time, you know, the stuff you have where you get to know the owners and you get to know the people above you, and they talk to you quite often. Well, that all went away, but that's not like that with Dynamic. You got a good family atmosphere. And I've really rattled on too much. If you got any more questions, my email is going to be in the description. Email me. I'll send you the phone number to contact. I'll give you some information. I'll share a load board with you if that's what you want. So, all right, guys. It's been good talking to you. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button. You'll be able to get my videos right away. So, all right. Signing off from the country. I went and got a new rooster today. This is additional information, and 4 more hens. Neighbors' dogs across the road killed 4 of mine, so I went and got some more. All right, signing off. Talk to you all later. Bye.